Perfect.
Welcome back to the UnderRated Podcast, episode 31, titled We Ain't Stunting These. Now, Maxine Waters, shut your mouth. Shut your mouth, you psycho-ass woman. Now, this lady literally has called black men dumb for thinking that things could be better under the current president. And would only get worse if you get Joe Biden. Black men can't do anything without logic or reasoning? Is that not fair? Anyway, does that include your husband? You and Janelle Hill is going to make black men go on a journey for more Beckys than you've ever seen before. Maxine Waters, I don't know how she can speak. She's one of the most corrupt politicians on the planet. So her insults are no shocking detail to me. Actually, it's quite revealing. For example, this congresswoman district only has 3% of the children performing math at the current grade level. Homeless rates in her district alone has increased to 264% since 2009. How in the hell does that happen? She literally runs Skid Row in Los Angeles. But she really upset because black men ain't drinking that nasty ass Democratic Kool-Aid anymore. That's why. Let's listen to the 43rd District Congresswoman, psycho ass Maxine Waters, as she berates black men.
He's not going to sign a darn thing to them. He's a racist. He does not have any appreciation for black people and black women in particular. He's talked about us so bad. He has no respect for us. He's not doing anything for us. And for those black young men who think somehow they can align themselves with Trump, not only are they terribly mistaken, any of them showing their face, I will never, ever forgive them for undermining the possibility to help their own people and their own communities. It's absolutely unconscionable. It is shameful.
Oh my God! Wow!
What? We get trumped up. What? We get trumped up. What? We get trumped up.
Any of them showing their face, I will never, ever forgive them. It is absolutely unconscionable. It is shameful.
Actually, you should never show your face. The way your district looks, you are a disgrace to the black race. And you're talking about black men, and you got this big ass house. But look at the people in your district. Look how they're living. And you're talking about black men. You should be talking about policies and get rid of Skid Row. I apologize for my anger earlier. Now we have some beautiful queens on screen. However, these queens don't even like a king. Some bars. They ain't lesbian though. This is the cast of Fox Soul Cast, aka Second Screen, To Talk, and The View. Now these ladies are highly upset with Lil Wayne for meeting with T-Rum, like Vaughn say T-Roy. And even 50, I'm scared of my handler Scent already attacked the rapper for this. But now these queens feel the need to attack the rapper also. So I won't be showing the whole video. I will be presenting clips and stopping fair use for YouTube's regulations and rules, fair use. Well, let's examine some of this interview.
Speaking of drinks and pills and being under the influence, moving on, rapper Lil Wayne met with Donald Trump and praised his plans for Black Americans. Now, Lil Wayne shared a photo with Donald Trump looking every bit the fool with the following caption.
Every bit the fool. Or is she the fool? Question. Who on this panel have the same level of success in their career as Lil Wayne? I'll wait.
Just had a great meeting with Donald Trump. Besides what he's done so far with criminal reform, the Platinum Plan is going to give the community real ownership. Do you believe these rappers being used as pawns? And do you think that Lil Wayne is even registered to vote? And why are his dreads so thin? And what happened to the rest of them? And where did he age? He aged like 40 years in the past 10. What's up?
First of all, his dreads. Okay, the hair thinning, that's drugs. Okay.
Look at these Terminators. Yo, Tommy was right. I had to get hair-headed hooligans acting a fool again. Lil Wayne losing his dreads, men go bald. That's a natural process. And the world knows Lil Wayne likes drugs. He didn't hide that from no one. Okay. But yet, how's he still the most successful person on this panel and he's not even up there? I'll wait.
Okay, because that makes your hair thin and that makes your hair fall out. Second of all, here PSA down to the hip hop artists. Stop. Just stop it. Everybody that's in hip hop, stop going down to the Donald Trump. Just stop. We'd like to see all this energy after the election. Let's see if this happens after the election. Let's go ahead and wait until the actual person wins so that you can make sure that you're not a pawn being used to sway votes. Because actually, it doesn't look like they care about you at this point.
At all.
So let's go ahead and use that energy, you know, and shout out to real hip hop artists like Tupac. Real hip hop activists. Let's go ahead and use that energy once the election is over. We would like to see you then, Mr. I don't believe in Black Lives Matter. But
Do you hear how stupid that sounds? Wait to after the election and then address your problems. What? That is not politics. It's like, why do y'all speak on stuff y'all don't know how it runs? You have to have leverage in politics. You have to be proactive if you want something done through a politician. You do not wait till after they assume office. They will swipe you away like a roach. That is so stupid. That's what I'm saying. People shouldn't be talking about certain things they don't understand. Also, Tupac is a real rapper and Lil Wayne's not. That's just hate, man. That's what broke hoes do, man.
But
you know what? I'm interested to know about this reform. And I know that Kim Kardashian has done some things that has, you know.
She's got a couple of folks out of jail.
Yeah. And so I'm sure that she wants to stay put and in good with him, you know, for the rest of the remainder of his you know, position term, that, you know, she wants to be able to aid and help what she, you know, has been doing. So now she's going to have to do that with the new president. I don't know if Trump has a new reform, something that we don't know nothing about, that he's showing these rappers just to reel them in. We don't know. It might just be that, because I don't want to think that they at the 19th hour would just keep dividing the vote and dividing the people with being a pawn for him.
Hey. Man, damn, why y'all hating, man? Why y'all hating? Y'all had the same opportunities to do what Kim Kardashian did. Y'all made plenty of money doing those B-listed movies, and y'all could have got some black men out of jail. You just decided not to. So, I mean, why you hating? Why you hating on it? Like, just let it be. You should be happy that someone is actually trying to get black men out of jail. But you're not. I don't understand. But you're saying they're dividing the vote. Look how you're talking about black men, and the Republicans are dividing it, or is it you and Maxine Waters? And it's what? It seemed like y'all trying to call Lil Wayne a coon, but I'm seeing Lisa Ray in like a coon hologram. Like, okay, but I get it.
Him. I don't want to believe that. I
got some tea today, Lisa Ray.
Oh,
I sat down, and we got to go to break after this, but I sat down for a Netflix documentary with this producer. Her name is Daphne Barak. She asked me to take part in this Netflix special on the times in America right now. And she's like, I want people that had any experiences with Trump. And I said, just to be clear, I'm not doing a pro-Trump thing. She's like, no, we want both sides. I'm like, all right, cool. I could deal with that. And it was supposed to be about, you know, how the country's changed and racism and the temperature and all that kind of stuff. So I sat down for that. And then a press release went out just yesterday with all these black names and saying that there's going to be this event at the White House next month, had all these rappers' names. So I called the person that got me involved. I said, what the fuck is going on? Right? And she's
Yes, Claudia.
yeah, what the fuck is going on? And she goes, oh, a lot of these black rappers are going to be coming in December. She said, Too Short and Little John and Bun B and naming all these people. So I said, oh, word, do I know Too Short and I know Little John? I don't think so. So I was like, let me make my phone calls. I called Little John. I called Too Short, and right before the show, I put a video on my page so you can watch it because I bring receipts. And we had a conversation. He said he heard the Trump administration had a lot of extra money from the campaign. So they were going to use it, promising rappers to come on out in December, but they were going to drop this shit before the election to influence people. He said he turned them down 5 times. Good. I called Little John. He goes, fuck no, I'm not doing that. I'm not going. I'm not involved with that. So, but they're putting it out there like they are. So people that are like influenced by these guys, that love these guys because they're dope, look, they're forcing endorsements that aren't really there. So I was like, get my name off the press release because I'm not going in December. I'm not fucking with a Trump administration. So
he won't be there in December.
What is the procedure when you got a gun to your head, Frankie? Look, they going. Oh, they going. At least 2 out of 3. They're going to the White House. Watch. I would love. I can't. I hope she shows her face in December. I want to see her face in December. All this BS about, oh, they'll cut me out of that. Girl, you set that up. You still like Trump. Stop. You love that show. You love The Apprentice. They was teaching you about business, how business work. Why are you mad at that? Now you like, I don't mess with Trump because he's the president, because he's racist, and I can't find the racist statements he said, but the Proud Boy thing. Like Black Lives Matter is not burning down the city. But okay, hey, look, that's enough. I can't listen to more of this.
What's the procedure when you got a gun in your head, huh? What's the fucking procedure when you got a gun in your head?
Oh my God!
That was the 90s, because if it was now, they'd have burned down Los Angeles for that, even though it was her fault. I'm not listening to nobody that plays one of the dumbest roles in the movie. Like, you worked at the bank. Why are we getting caught? Like, we should already know the ins and outs. We got caught. You worked at a bank. I'm not listening to nobody that played one of the dumbest roles of all time. I mean, like, it was really dumb. Like, we should know everything about a bank. You worked at a bank, not for a couple of weeks, for years. Like, how you don't have at least some blueprints of some banks? I mean, at least the general layout of stuff. We got caught. We got caught with a former employee of the bank doing a bank robbery. Like, what? Like, it makes no sense. I'm not listening to these type of people, man. You saw what happened. You saw what happened. If y'all listening to these people about politics, boy, we doomed. We are doomed. Look at this. Look at these Negroes. Step and fetch. Man, y'all need to stop. Y'all gonna insult Ice Cube and once again, same question. Those two men are still more successful than the people in the room. Hey, do your thing, man. This is the Underrated Podcast. I'm your host, Ed G. All those days of influencing votes through black women are over. That day is over. Nope, no more of that. Period. We'll send those step and fetch niggas right back over there with y'all. We don't care. We'll just find a new replacement. Hey man, this is the Underrated Podcast. I'm your host, Ed G, and we're out.